Happy post-Australian Grand Prix, everyone. What a race that was.
The window has opened. We can
Anyway, it's two-player career mode.
deal with our current team.
It's time for contracts.
Someone else.
And if the rumours about Jack are true, well, we're going to find out. Is he off to Mercedes? Is he off to McLaren? Is he off to Aston Martin? Or is he staying at this team that I've built up to the 6th best car? Or do we move? Do we move away? I'm not going to move away. I'm comfortable in this car. I want to stay all seasons we do in this car. Approach accepted. Low risk. I don't know if I'm going to buy F124 yet. Especially when we haven't seen gameplay footage. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Jack is negotiating his contract. Teams fight to sign Jack. McLaren. Final stages. Oh my god. My teammate is off to McLaren. That's big news for the Belgian Grand Prix. My teammate has gone off to McLaren. Okay. And Oscar Piastri has taken his place. And it's a wet to dry sprint and dry to wet race. Anyway, starting the first lap of quali. Let's have some real life F1 talk while we watch this. Carlos Sainz winning the race. Congrats to him. Guy's been rapid all season. Charles Leclerc, decent, slower than his teammate. Held off Norris though. Norris, good race. Piastri was quite a decent race. But Fernando Alonso should have got a drive-through penalty, not a 20-second penalty. He just got a drive-through penalty for that brake check on George. George could have probably finished P5, which had been Mercedes' best result this season, which, yeah, I'm not happy about wearing the Mercedes shirt. Max had a crazy race, but I don't think he'll DNF for the rest of the season. And yeah, Lewis DNF too, because Mercedes can't build a car. Anyway, this lap's had a few mistakes, but only a few minor mistakes. It has been quite quick, quite strong throughout. Through P1 into one of the final chicanes. Do the right, do the left. Nice, not bad. Into the next right. Bit deep, get on the power. At the same time, just got a bit wider. George Russell with the fastest lap. This lap has not been great. Not been great at all. Yeah, the reason I took a 2-week break from YouTube was to try and see if me not posting on YouTube would make Hamilton win. Because when I started posting on YouTube, it was before Abu Dhabi 2021. He hasn't won since. So I say it was post-Australian Grand Prix. It's actually post-Japanese Grand Prix at the moment. But yeah, did he win? Did he not? I haven't got a clue at the moment. I'm filming this the day of the Australian Grand Prix. It's already happened. It's 4 PM UK time. But yeah, into the final lap qualifying. 10th and a half lap. Or 10th and a quarter up, rather. I've lowered the wings for the second run. So now it's 10th and a half up. Braking nice and late. Oh my god. I've just thrown away the entire lap down at the chicane. The entire lap. We are now just 100th up. We're down. We're down on the time. Bruh. We do find 2 tenths, but Jack and Norris are ahead of us. We need to fight McLaren. We're close to Ferrari. If Oscar's not going to be on the pace, which he is at the moment, but I doubt he'll be near us at the end. We've got a lot to carry. It's because Belgium's such a long track, so it tracks like Canada and Austria, really short tracks. It's easy to be on pace because of less length in the lap to lose time. But here it's one of the longer tracks, so you're losing time. You're losing more time. But yeah, and a lap, 2/10, no, half a tenth. Up to the line, 10th and a half, that'll put us, stay P9. Final lap in Q1. Jack is out of the session, by the way, crashed out. But he did put a lap time like P5 or something. A 10th down in the end of turn 1. That's not good. 10th and a half down by the time you get to the roof. I think I might have upped the wings. 2 clicks. Still a 10th and a bit down. This is annoying, but there's definitely time through here. Like heaps of it. That's not great, but it'll probably do. We're half a tenth up. Do this corner, nice, that was a lot better. 10th and a better. 10th and a half up through P1. That wasn't bad. 2 tenths up, nearly. I think we need 4 tenths to get Jack, so that's what we're going to aim for. He is in the second fastest car, to be fair. Or third fastest, rather. Compared to us in the 6th fastest. 4 tenths up at the moment. Lose a bit of time on the exit. Annoyingly, to the straight line speed. Oh well. I mean, as long as we qualify ahead of Piastri, I'm fine. Braking for the bus stop, 3.5 tenths up. Nice. Do next left. On the power, nice. Was briefly 4 tenths up, only about 3 and a bit. But it puts us P10.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Considering the rest of the grid we have Sainz, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Norris, James, Baxter, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Gasly, Joe, Tsunoda, Stroll, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, and
it is a touch.
Nothing is more chaotic than a wet to dry sprint. Nothing. It looks like, what, 1, 2, 3, like 2-3 laps going to be wet. Probably going to be more than that, and I forgot to record the start because for some reason formation laps are now off, even though I'm the host and I don't remember changing it. But anyway, P8 for us, P10 for Piastri. We get Norris and Jack at the start. Select softs for the next box. I turn the front wing up to 20 for the main race start, which you're allowed to do under park firmly. End of lap 1, down to turn 1, get a massive run on Alonso. Hopefully he won't brake check me, which he doesn't, but Hamilton just decides to stop. And then I come back on the track, give Alonso all the space in the world, and he starts dragging on me. Just like he was doing all race long to George Russell. Great checking. I guarantee if he went for the move, he would have got no space at all. All around the outside, up to they come. Braking, a bit later than him. Using all the track we can. Nice, gives us something on the outside. It's 2 points for us. Now going for Hamilton a lap or two later. Hamilton pushes us off. We had a purple sector 1, we go off. Jane doesn't give us an illegal overtake because we're shoved off.
Rain currently expected. Okay, not sure whether tries or
races are faster, we're right on the crossover.
It's definitely not dry as
4
yet.
laps of fuel remaining.
Although it could be. Going around the outside of Leclerc, up to 4th. What a comeback this would be. 5 points? Yeah, 5 points for 4th. That'd be nice. Into the pits we go. Some have stayed out. Must be too late for them. Anyway, I think we'll have enough time. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4 laps. Teammate in the pits. Optimal turn in. Change the front wing slider. On goes the softs. Out we go.
That was our last stop. No more.
P15. Hopefully we can catch some people. Jack says fast lap. We make a dive bomb on Perez. We just stop behind an Inter's runner of Magnussen, who we get. Hulkenberg sets fastest lap. Stop behind an Alpine of Ocon. Trying to go around the outside, but there's no space. Gonna have to send a lunge into this twisty right-hander, which we do. Nice. Max is getting stuck behind Gasly.
Okay.
Let's try and go down the inside of Max through no name. Down the inside, nice. ERS quickly. Down the inside of PF, we pull on. Maybe. This is scary. Yeah, nice. Get it. Up to P10. Close up to Sonoda. Round the outside of Sonoda. P9. Dive bomb on Stroll. P8. And hopefully on the power. 1 lap to go. 7 seconds to Norris.
Okay, mate. Final
A move to get P7. We do have the fastest lap already. Oh, 7 seconds to 1 second. 6 seconds a lap. We could have won that race in 2 or 3 more laps. That's annoying, but it is what it is. P7 in the sprint.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. A very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Baxter, Verstappen, Joe, James, Stroll, Perez, Tsunoda, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Gasly, and Valtteri Bottas begin along. Joined once again by...
It's main Grand Prix time, where I'm sure the only strategy is going to be mediums or hards till rain. I don't think any other strategy will work or be worth it. I don't think the one stop, unless maybe it's softs, is going to work, but they won't do softs because they'll try and think like it's a completely dry race. Anyway, we don't have the tyre wear to do a medium soft, so if it isn't going to rain, it's a medium hard for us. Sorry about that creaky noise. I'm ready. Do not pick the softs. Start in the Grand Prix on mediums. Norris ahead on the softs. 1, 2, everyone on softs. 3, 4, 5. Arrow lights It's like starting away we go. IC 60% warm, by the way.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine.
Looking slightly early, then rolling the car in a bit more. Up to P4 on the start. That's mega.
No threat of rain from time
Mega
being.
for Mega Gamer. Let's go. Up into P4. Alonso on lap 2 is going to get us down the inside. Nothing I can do to keep up their straight line speed. And there goes Leclerc on lap 4. Here goes Norris on lap 8. But we decide absolutely not. Why have you just made us lose DRS to Leclerc? Rather than sitting behind me, I don't know. But what I do know is I'm back area. As they all start pitting, we go up to P3. Russell and Sainz left to pit. Up to P3.
5 minutes.
2 minutes and quits at lap 10.
5 minutes until rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. We don't
I'm not boxing this rain, there's only 5 minutes
rain
away.
could come.
Hamilton's the fastest lap.
Okay, rain is imminent. Rain is imminent. Be careful out
Rain's
there.
imminent.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
dries
not
seem like the
boxing.
best tyre for now.
Russell pits on lap 13. It's starting to rain now, it's starting to rain at the end of 13. Loads of people come in at the end of 13. I went on to go do 14. A 5-second gap to George Russell, and because of the AI in wet tyre conditions, I don't think it'll be 5 seconds by the end of the lap. Nice, tyres over 60% more. They're going through a big drop-off zone now. Through the right hander. DRS disabled, we should have pit last lap. George is gaining so much on me. Maybe I'll break check him like a long go good. Anyway, boxing this lap, making sure the team knows I'm in this lap. Up in the diff to 60 because that's what we use at this track, just because it's very slidey.
The rain's getting worse, be very careful.
George Russell 1.9, 1.7, 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.1, 1.9.
Understood, stopping this lap.
He is there, 0.6. He is so close. With fuel is a problem for us as well. 14 laps on me, sorry. Fuel is a problem. Into the pitch we go. Oh my god, I can barely stop the car. Into the pits we go. Russell behind. Does that mean Hamilton's going to stay out? Maybe. I think so. Yeah, Hamilton stays out. As was Carlos, they've made a big mistake. Optimal turning.
Okay, mate,
Changing the wing back up.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted
Just
with
so the
that.
car
Pit
balance is
strategy
better in the
complete.
rain.
See these tyres through to the end now.
.4, now 3.3. Send a diver on the Sainz and he nearly spins.
Nice
He
work,
nearly
mate. That
spins
was
and
your
manages
place.
to recover it. And then we send one on Hamilton. These guys are just so slow. With 7, 8, 9 laps remaining. They all pit. Well, I say pit, everyone in the dry runners pit. And Russell and Leclerc pit again on Inters for some reason. This race is weird. Jack's up to P4. Don't worry about that, that was random. Jack's up to P3 as he gets Perez.
Forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up
So
over
we
the next
break a
10
bit
to
too
15
deep asking
minutes
for
or
weather
so.
report.
We should start.
Come back on track and get a penalty. Now we're out of fuel. Lovely, things you'd love to see. Fuel was minus 0.25. No, minus 0.25. Minus 0.25, yeah. I'm about to record for F1 Manager on the Mega Manager Gamer channel. I've already done an F1 Manager 22 video. I'm going to do an F1 Manager 23 video. Start season 2 off, finally, 2024. Hopefully I can do it better than Mercedes can. Jack's out with half a sector to go. That is so rude.
We did it! We did it!
That's just like real life for George. Max gained 9 seconds on us in the final few meters. Well, actually, 6 was the penalty. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. That was a good race. P1, 3 wins in a row for Williams. Let's go.
Here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Rain always has the potential to liven up a race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and have come out on top.
I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of the race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
I feel so sorry for Jack. Came back all the way from a pit stop on lap 6 to P3, possibly P2 if he made a lunge, and he's gonna end up with no points because of a DNF on the last lap. That is a shame. But oh well. Williams only 5 points off Ferrari now. Let's go. We can cook. I think if we carry on that form, winning every race, we can get close to the Drivers' Championship. Level 7.5 for claim. But I'm not going to say we're going to win the Drivers' Championship as we get more weekly resources. But as we lose 750 driver claim of what we just gained, I think we can get top 2, top 3 in the championship. Can't buy the intercooler yet. Definitely can't buy the road to speed. But that's what it is. That's what it is. Jack's got his apartment event. Hopefully he hurries up with that. Changing engines. Did you guys enjoy the previous episode at Hungary? We won that, we won here. Let's see if we can win next time out at Monza. Williams should cook at Monza. We got the best engine by far. So hopefully we're cooking up something special. Let me know what you want to see next. I've got another Train Sim World video coming out. I'm going to upload, well, I've already uploaded. I've uploaded 2 weeks ago on the Mega Manager Gamer channel. Monza in F1 Manager 22. And I'm going to do Bahrain in F1 Manager 23. Hopefully. So we've got some upgrades to come. One of them on the 26th is major drag reduction. That's the one we want. I think we have major weight reduction coming on. So if the car can feel a lot lighter, I'll take it. Right, let's go. Game? Can you game, please? I'm wearing my Mercedes shirt. What merch do you guys have from teams? Let me know. I have Mercedes, Alpine and McLaren. Let's go. Come on. Why is the game not gaming? Let's go. Hey, there we go.
Okay, we've had
oh my god.
Fabrication process.
Bruh. What the hell? #21st weekly resources, can't do anything with that.
Not currently
2 durability, 1 major weight reduction.
Who you consider to be
Jack is my rival. Give it to me.
Who you select.
Jack is my new rival.
You handled that well. Thank you.
Let's go. Oh, I've unlocked energy store cells, which is another weight reduction upgrade. Minor engine power, slap that on. That should be on for Singapore. Singapore doesn't really need engine power, but it's nice to have.
I know we...
And of course, the one upgrade we needed failed. Anyway, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, never miss another upload. Sorry for the break, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.